This is Aldabra rail, a flightless bird with a very particular characteristic. They might seem quite ordinary at the first glance. You might just think that their only notable feature is the fact that they can't fly due to the lack of predators their habitat had. But what if I told you that this bird managed to beat death, and in a way despite God himself? This is the Aldabra rail, the bird will live. And this is the Aldabra atoll, located in the Indian Ocean, on the island Aldabra will inhabited, and the cause of their extinction. Floods. Floods like the one we see here were what led to the extinction of our poor, friendless friend. As floods ended up submerging the Aldabra island 136,000 years ago, and since the Aldabra whale was a flightless bird species, they sadly perished. So, what is the difference between the Aldabra rail and other extinct flightless birds like the famous dodo? What makes it so this bird could live while others couldn't? The Aldabra's rail's lack can be attributed to a process called iterative evolution. This is a rare process that involves the evolution of similar parallel structures from the same ancestral lineage, but at different times.
Okay, so you probably didn't understand any of that. So let's try and make it simpler. The ancestors of the extinct species procreate in the same way that led to its creation, meaning that that extinct species will return. And to make it even simpler and avoid any further confusion, the Aldabra rail's parents procreated again in the same way, which in and of itself led to the reintroduction of the Aldabra rail as a species into the world. So, the iterative evolution process led to the reintroduction, which is quite interesting not only because this bird is a living breathing proof of evolutionism, but also because the process was so flawless that the Aldabra rail is the only flightless bird on Aldabra Atoll, despite the fact that there are now natural predators that roam the island, which may not be that good of a news for our little friend here. So what's the meaning of all this? What's the purpose of this presentation? Well, it's to tell a message that is quite grim but important to know about nonetheless. And that is that nature in and of itself cannot be stopped. And that even if we were to destroy the planet due to pollution and contamination, it will most likely keep on going once we're gone. And maybe we're not even the first humans to exist, and Earth has already gotten rid of us once.